Okay, so we got our first set of KPIs here. So let's go ahead and start working with that. So we got, question is, how many published articles are in the knowledge base? Okay, so if I go here and I go up here to the top, I can start hitting enter, and it's going to give me the drop down of the different functions I want. Well, I want a total count, so I'm just going to say vivid count. Notice I get some helper text here, and it says SN, which is the ServiceNow table, omitting coded query. So how many published articles are in the knowledge base? So in this case, I already have the table here, which is J3. So I'm going to use the $J because it's always column J and 3. And then I need to come up with the encoded query that is for published articles. In this case, I happen to know that workflow state is the value, and then I can say published here. Again, I could have staged this query over here if I wanted and then reference the cell, but in this case, that's all I'm going to want. So I need a ServiceNow table and the encoded query. Oops, here we go. Let's see. J3 it was. And workflow state equals published. Okay, I'm going to hit enter. Now, when I hit enter, we do a check. It's waiting collection. So it's going to wait until I hit collect. I know that it's a valid query because if it was an invalid query, then this would give me an error. But in this case, I'm going to hit collect data. And so we have 31 published articles right now in our knowledge base. So each one of these is actually just going to be the same thing, just with a different value there. So let's go ahead, just do a copy, paste into each one. Okay, I'm going to go back. Let's see. So let's see, draft is one. Okay, draft, and we got how many articles are in review. So state is review and retired. So we got workflow state is retired. Okay, I'm going to hit enter. Okay, they're all waiting collection. I'm going to go ahead and hit collect to make sure that we get the values that we want. Let's see, this one, oh, yep, that's not right. So we need to go back and let's see, review. Okay, waiting collection, let's run that again. Okay, that is expected. We don't have any in review right now. So these are the expected values. Okay, so this last one that we got is a little bit different. Like I said, we don't want a total count, we want, let's see, how many categories. So if a category is used more than once, we just want to count it once. So we do have a Vivid function for that. We have count distinct. Okay, this time it's going to take a table. It's going to take the encoded query and then the field. So in this case, we will say, whoops, I'm going to use the table again. So that again was J, it's on our knowledge base table still, so J3 still. And then for the encoded query, we, let's see, are going to have, we'll just say active is true. And then what it's asking for now is what field do I want to have that is unique, or when I'm counting, what is the field we're looking at for unique values. In this case, we're looking for categories, and on this table is actually knowledge base underscore category is the actual field name. So we're going to enter, and then let's go run collect. Let's see, active is true. We'll hit collect here. Okay, so that is what we were expecting. We had 20 categories with our of articles in our knowledge base.